How desperate are you? How desperate are you to find love? Papito, are you desperate?
I'm very desperate. Very.
You very? Oh my God. Oh, just for the freebies. Are we just dating for the freebies? Mira, do you know who is Kelly Delca?
Oh, yes.
We're going to talk about it.
Let's talk about her.
Latino
yes.
shout out today. And also, S&P in the Bronx. It reminds me of Jumanji, the movie, you know, the S&P of the animals.
The stampedes.
Mira, we're going to talk about it today.
Bronx.
Dios mío, qué bochinche. And medieval times, the new Hooters. ¿Qué?
What?
But for women.
Wait, that's a lot of swords.
I know. That's what she said. Come on back here on the Latino Rudio.
More movie reviews, funny stories, and so much more. Latin noise, baby.
Aquí en el Latino Ruido todo puede ocurrir. El Latino Ruido escucha el tambor, ritmo de cultura, pasión y amor. Desde el corazón hasta el plato servido. Somos el alma, somos el ruido.
Hola, mi gente. This is your girl, Evie.
And I'm Bronx Papito.
Welcome to a new episode of El Latino Rudio.
El Latino Ruido.
I got,
You got tongue twisted?
Yeah, I got tongue twisted. I was too American.
You rolling those R's too much. Rolling. I'm
No.
Latino Ruido.
Ruido. No, I thought I was American, you know, like Anglo. Anglo sajón, you know. Very poquito, porque
Un poquito.
It's time doing balas. How are you, Bronx Papito?
I'm good, Evie. I've been good.
I'm glad to hear that.
Doing? How was your
I've
weekend?
been okay. I've been, trying to keep up, with the energy. It's kind of be draining with this weather here in New York. Well, everywhere, not even in New York, everywhere.
Everybody's feeling it. And
Yeah.
you know what? It's been pretty nice for the past couple of days, and I'm kind of accepting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to
Still.
complain about it that much.
It's like I feel like I'm in a twilight zone. Like, is it gonna be rainy, cold? And then it's nice, but then I'm still got that anticipation of by next week it's gonna be down to like 10 minus degrees, whatever.
Yeah, you never know. Things happen, this weather's crazy.
Absolutely.
Happy hump days. Hello.
Hi everybody. But it is crazy. So how was your Valentine's?
My Valentine's was awesome. Yes, it was awesome. I got to chill out, relax, and just hang out. How was yours?
That's what we had to do. The same with me. I got a balloon. I got candy. I got flowers. I'm very blessed, and thank you so much for the love. But it was okay. I worked. I had to work that day.
What up, Chris Rios?
Chris.
Hey, Chris, we're not falling for it, Chris.
We're not falling for it.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, Chris.
Here.
Forget about it.
But the week was okay. I mean, I worked and, same old.
Yeah,
It wasn't like a biggie. It wasn't a biggie.
It wasn't a biggie. This weekend was just a relaxed weekend. Nothing much to do, just a relax and recuperate a little R&R.
I know.
And that's it.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Mimi. Welcome in.
So it was good. It was just, Valentine's weekend was okay. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
It was all right. It was relaxing, getting back to work, getting back into the swing of things. And I mean, Valentine's Day for me is every day. I think you should love your significant other, your family, your bestie, your anything. You got to show love every day. 365 days.
Yep.
7 days, 24 hours.
Valentine's Day is every day.
Y todo eso, all that.
It's
So
every day.
It's okay to take some time off and be like, you special times should just come out of
Hello, Vanessa. Welcome in.
Hi, familia.
I'm happy everybody's joining in. Yeah, so
thank you so
like
much, guys, for the love. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you so much.
So like and share. Let everybody know the Latino.
Yes, let's share it up,
Share.
and let everybody know we are.
Sharing is caring.
Sherry Care, like a Care Bears, right?
I love Care Bears. I like Grumpy. I like the little Grumpy one. He was always upset. And then he had the little they have the little sign in the bellies.
Yeah.
And the one that was always raining. What was that all about?
That was,
You know?
that's
raining.
gloomy bear.
Gloomy bear.
Yeah.
I mean, can I get the little Pillsbury, love teddy bear?
That's why they created the Smurfs. So you didn't have,
know.
You just tell by the attitude.
It's so true. I like the Smurf. It was just kind of suspicious because there was only one girl. It was like a Smurfette was the only one, and she was blonde. And then everybody was kind of like,
Well, the story is that
what was going on in there?
Smurfette was actually. What's up, Eileen? Smurfette was actually a spy. She was a brunette, and Gargamel created her.
And she's a spy.
And she became a blonde.
Somewhere up in the sky,
That's the Care Bears.
moving fast and bright as a firefly. Just when you think
Okay.
I'm Funshine
The
Bear.
Mofongo Bear.
You Sunshine and I'm Funshine Bear.
But Funshine?
Yeah, so she was supposed to be a spy, Smurfette. So that's what it
Smurfette
was.
Yeah.
She was a
I didn't
brunette.
know that. Holy moly! What?
Yeah, so she was a
Oh my
spy.
God.
She was supposed to report back to Gargamel of where they was at because he needed the Smurfs.
But then she fell in love.
She was
Didn't she become Papa Smurf? Side boo or something.
Well, she was Papa Smurf's. Yeah.
The porno.
In the porn version, yeah, she cleaned Papa Smurf's pipes real
Oh
good.
my God! Y'all, because he was that
He was feeling Smurfy.
Yeah, but you got to get together with the guy that has the money who leads the town.
Well, she was smurfing it.
This one got the mansion and got the money. I'm gonna go with him.
She was smurfing it.
Look, Chris says that I heard that rumor. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, so she was a hater. She became good. Oh my God! You know what? We should send a lot of people to Smurflandia.
Yeah, well, she was
Because
smurfing
a lot of people, they're haters, and then we got to send them over there so they could.
That's all they do.
And send them with the Care Bears up in the clouds.
Papa Smurf
So they
was
can
smurfing
"Look,
it.
Bear."
He was smurfing it. He was like, "Hey there, Smurfette. Are you feeling smurfy right
I
now?"
like the Smurf. I like the guy with the flower in the
I'm gonna
head.
smurf the heck out
What
of
was
you.
his name? The guy with the flower in the head?
I don't know. That was Dreamy.
Dreamy?
I think. Oh no, or he was the art one. Painter.
Oh, that he
Yeah, he was the painter.
He was always painting and so flamboyant. I love him. I need to hang out with him more.
I think he was
Call
gay.
me flamboyant Smurf.
Call
me.
I think he was Pato
I love
Smurf.
him. No, he wasn't say that.
Yeah, nobody wanted to say that. That's why they called him Painter Smurf. Because he was
because
a
he liked to
pato.
paint, and he was always so flamboyant.
And he was
about
like
art
this.
and happy things.
Hi, Sophia. Welcome in.
Hi, how are you? So so listen, we should talk about it next week. We're gonna do a show about all these rumors in the cartoons because this is fascinating to me. I love it. I'm gonna bring some popcorn and hear all the bachinche in the Smurflandia.
I'm happy you joining us, Sophia. You could tune in every Wednesdays at 6 p.m.
Let everybody know, sharing life.
And share love.
Yay! Because we're the Care Bears, the Latino Rudio. We're the Latino Rudio Care Bears. So I'm Mofongo.
Carne guisado.
Yeah. Chancleta.
Chancleta.
You gotta go like that because you know how the shine will come.
Cookie.
Coquito. Okay, all right, because we'll continue forever.
A whole hour with that.
That's our posse right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Our Latino posse. Pero mira, Dios mío. Mira, oh, by the way, guys, espérate, before I get into the Dios mío moment.
Yes.
Listen, where are they now? The OGs of the Latino Rudio reunion is already up.
Yes, guys.
Please check it out. It's 2 parts. Remember,
it's two parts. It's on YouTube. Also, you could check it up on our pages. We will share it on our stories. And you can watch the Latino Rudio reunion from the past to the present.
It was such fun show. You guys got to check it out. Please let us know how you feel. And listen, it was a great. I had a great, amazing time last week.
Yeah, it was. I have fun with everybody, and it was great to have every host that hosted here all in one panel at the same time. That was amazing.
Absolutely, yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Mira, hi, Sarah.
What up, Sarah?
Hey, Sarah. Mira, listen, Sarah, Dios mío, this is the Dios mío moment. What was going on in the Bronx? What would
what the heck?
Plaza take over?
Bay Plaza takeover?
I thought I was watching Jumanji. I swear to God. Oh wait, why I didn't see Latin in the old cartoons? You know that I'm telling you. Yes, we're definitely gonna touch that subject next week.
We could touch it right now because we're gonna touch it later on about something else, but we're gonna mention it. Watch.
We're gonna mention that because.
Hi, Lurak. Welcome in. Hi, Chris.
Like, whatever happened to like the Latino Care Bear? What happened to the Latino Care Bear?
Yeah,
whatever happened to Teletubbies? Remember Teletubbies?
Yeah,
that was scary.
They were perverts.
Yeah, they were perverts. But listen, what happened with the Latino versions of Smurf and all that stuff?
Well, we did. We had Luz Clarita.
Oh, look. It's so true. Sarah said that, I don't know, she's a Jersey girl.
Yeah, Jersey girl.
We got a story later about Jersey.
I think we had Luz Clarita, right? We had Luz Clarita, and then we had Betty La Fea.
Betty La Fea.
You know?
I know, but then like...
And Betty La Virgin.
We got Condorito. Remember Condorito?
And we had Condorito.
Popollillo, Cepillín, whatever. What's that? Oh, Chapulín.
We had Chapulín.
El Chavo del Ocho. Like,
we're
going to go in depth about this.
We had that.
I like all this stuff about the cartoons, the old school cartoons.
We could talk about it next week.
Yeah.
Do a whole segment about Spanish cartoons and stuff like that.
We're going to talk about that. Definitely.
Chilling, Lou.
Pero miren, oh my God, what the heck happened to Stampede in the Bronx?
Yeah, man. Yo, listen.
¿Qué es lo que está pasando?
Oh, my God.
Are they that bored? What's going on?
That's what they said. That's what they said. They said they that bored.
Hello. How are you?
You know? So listen, this is the story. What's going on? So all these kids, there was a flyer put on air stating, "Hey, listen, guys, let's go to Bay Plaza, Co-op City, and ransack the place." You know what I'm saying? There was a flyer. You know what I'm saying? Like if they was going to a club. First of all, these kids got too much time on their hands just to do that.
Like what the heck is going on?
And then they get caught, and then they talk about that they bored.
Bored about what?
Yo, listen, when we throw you out the house,
Brujita,
Ruben!
yes, right, Brujita.
You see? You know what I'm saying?
Mira, I just got, I'm going to say it, Ruben. The true king
El
of
true
the Bronx
king.
Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Yo,
Please follow Ruben Santana.
Yo, Ruben, I think your time is coming up, ¿verdad? You got to send me the application, Ruben, so I could be the next king of the Bronx
I know.
Puerto Rican Parade.
Rain is
Mándame aplicación. Mándemelo.
He was the best king.
He is the best king.
Yes, that right like that. He is the
best king. I think whoever's going to be the next king has a lot of shoes to fill.
Yes. Because what you have done, it's been amazing. And not only are you our friends, we are friends, but you have become everybody's friend. And so, like, you're imagining like, about la cultura and what you do for our culture right now and your community, it's beyond words.
It's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you,
need
Ruben.
more people like you here.
So listen, then they say they bored, right? These kids.
Mira, di que bore.
Right? But, you know, first of all, I saw a thing on the news where the kid was trying to run into Co-op City and the cops grabbed him by his book bag and did a quick roundabout and threw him against the wall. And then the mom herself.
Mira, look what Charles says. They need to put her to arrest the person that put the flyer. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes.
They need to arrest the person who put up the flyer. And mind you, that's not the only flyer going up. They got one that's going in Yonkers. They got one going in Westchester County. They got one going in Cross County. They got one in they got one going on in Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? So each day at a certain time is happening all week. And they saying they bored. But check this out. They just built a brand new freaking Sky Zone in Fordham Road. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and run and bounce and jump and do
Go
something.
to the park.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what?
Meet me at the handball court. Like that's what
Yep.
we used to do back
Go
in
to the
day.
handball courts, play
Go play
handball,
games.
play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Go to the park. But hey, Brandon, welcome in.
Brandon.
But one thing people don't understand is when we was younger, we had nothing to play with.
We didn't.
We played with each other. We didn't even have Wi-Fi. We didn't have nothing.
We played with each other.
We played with each other, right, Charles? You know what I'm saying? We played suicide. We played manhunt, right, Charles? No, we played, freeze tag. We was in the streets. We had arcades. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays there is no arcades, and most of them.
In the bodega, our kids in the bodega. Remember, the bodega always had a machine,
a machine,
a little thing, a Pac-Man or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not even there anymore.
It's not there. There's nothing.
So it's like
and they,
Playland.
They don't have arcades. They don't have movie theaters. I remember there was movie theaters all over the Bronx. All over the Bronx, you had Lowe's Paradise, RKO, Valentine, and all these other movie theaters. Now they closed. I remember we had Discovery Zone. What happened to that? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know what happened.
Discovery Zone came and went.
Yeah,
The cops were waiting for them. Stickball, yeah. See,
Exactly.
we play stickball. Kids got nowhere to go, and that's the thing. They got nowhere to go. And most of these kids are still bored because even if you send them outside to do something and have fun, because most of them don't even want to go outside.
Go outside.
They stay home.
Online and
they want to be online playing video games. So, to me, most of this situation starts with the parent.
I think so, just because, and I agree with you, because we are Generation X, but the kids that came after us, they brats.
They brats.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. They brats. They never went through what we've been through.
It's our kids who's are paying in the
Never
ass.
having cable. We came from a generation that we didn't have no cable.
We didn't have none of that.
We connected in El Rufo. Oh, we're going to, connect it up there. You know what I mean?
We used to cry to go outside.
To go outside and to do things.
No, okay, Ma, I do the dishes. I do the dishes.
Now the kids nowadays, they have it so easy. They brats.
Look,
and not all parents, because I don't want to say that all is the everybody's parents.
There's someone that stay home and do science projects. This one want to play Nintendo. They have all the movies and games on the cell phone.
Yeah,
they have everything on the cell phones.
Look, my kids are definitely brave.
You see? But you know what I mean? But at least she knows it.
But at
least she knows it. At least she knows that her kids are spoiled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but a lot of parents, they like, no, mijo, no. But at least Mimi says, they are. My kids are brats. But listen, some of them are like, no.
My son wants to stay home and do science project, read, and sometimes play video games.
Look at that. And then kids they want to go and stampede a store, a mall.
That's good.
Because they bore.
Look, that's
Mira
good.
Eso.
That's good that his son wants to stay inside and do that stuff.
That's wonderful.
But also it's bad because he has no street value. You know what I'm saying? Like street rap. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a balance.
I know, but
you gotta have a balance.
Nowadays, they're like, are they worse?
But today there is none. There is none.
Oh, Chris says technology is the reason for all this,
and that's also true.
Exactly,
and that's also true.
Yeah,
I think because none of them goes high. They don't. They brats. Yeah, but he doesn't have a childhood.
The parents had the problem.
Yeah, but
that's what Charles says. Yeah,
on the reels, but most of them don't have a childhood. You locked in door. You don't socialize playing freeze tag. You don't run around, monkey bars.
Because Papito too, it's so dangerous right now in the parks. There's like we're gonna see the some of the people like this.
Welcome in, Erica.
Like zombies getting high.
Welcome in, Louis.
They take over the bench. There's nowhere to go because they got to build their mansions in the park. I mean, there's a lot of things that are kind of like preventing them to go to the park and have fun, honestly.
It's a win-lose situation.
Yeah.
It's a win-lose situation. Replying. Yeah, all right. Yeah. So, guys in the chat room, you could let us know what you think, how you feel. It comes up on the board. We can read your thoughts and see how you feel about it. Because at the end of the day, I feel like when we grew up, we found a way to do things.
Right.
And we ran home to watch TV at a certain time.
To
right?
go and watch certain
to
shows.
watch certain shows and stuff like that. And we knew what time to, once the street lights went up, we knew what time to come home. And right after school, we did homework. And we watched the Kung Fu flick and whatever stuff. And then we played Suicide. We played Manhunt. We hit the arcades. Sometimes we went to the back of the alley, play tag, you know what I'm saying? Or, the girls used to play hopscotch. The guys used to play skelsies. You know what I'm saying? And we did things. We had block parties. You know what I'm saying?
Block parties? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we do. We used to do,
we had block parties.
Block parties.
Yeah, remember the blocks used to get closed down just for the kids to play in the weekends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's true.
And stuff like that.
It's true. I think that the times have changed a lot.
Yep.
Times have changed. I know my son, we used to go, when he was little, we used to go everywhere.
Yeah.
We used to go
You saw what Sarah said?
Everywhere. Oh, I didn't see what Sarah said.
Oh, look, Louis, spin the bottle. Yes, we played spin the bottle.
Yeah.
What was that? Tic-tac.
Right.
Tag. It was tag. You had to come from
I used
tag.
to go and play.
Hi, Lisa.
I used to be in the handball court. Just anywhere. We used to go.
I used to love playing handball.
Yeah.
Child obesity is high because the kids today don't do enough.
Exactly. I agree. Absolutely
this
agree.
Is what
like my
true.
son, when he was little, we used to go everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And I used to call his friends and, let's go here, let's go there. When he got into that point of going into middle school, into high school, that's when he started. And then the pandemic happened. It started like slowing him down.
See, I think for kids, it's very competitive because of social media.
Yeah.
I played handball for years and taught my girls how to play it.
Yeah,
and
I mean, I wasn't a good player.
Social media is a competitive thing because I don't know why. It's not you're just sitting there and, you in your pajamas scratching your butt. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not everybody.
And then, when I was younger, like I said, we played handball, we played football, we played street football, you know what I'm saying? We rode bikes, you know what I'm saying? Roller skated, girls hula hooped, jump rope, you know what I'm saying? Come on, you see the things?
Was so much fun.
All we did was play basketball. Yes, we played basketball.
Was so much fun.
You know what I'm saying? We used to do team footballs against each other from the block.
Right.
Like if I'm from Morris and Kingsbridge, I'm playing against Creston and Kingsbridge and playing against Jerome and Kingsbridge. You know what I'm saying? We was the Kingsbridge football team and we played like that. You know what I'm saying? Winter and summer.
Yeah, like I remember during the winter, during this time, we would go into the park and play either football, like you mentioned, or if it's snow, it will be like snow fight. And so much stuff that I remember in my childhood that I was always out there. I was always going somewhere. Listen, let's meet up. Let's go here. Let's go there.
Yeah.
And now it's just, I even tell my son, I'm like, you're not going to go hang out? Yeah, sometime next week, probably next Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean next Thursday? I will be like, call me.
Call me when you're ready to go outside.
Call me from outside. I'll open the window, be like, coming down. And I will come out and meet up with my
my
friends.
mom taught me how to sneak into movie theaters, Mimi says. My son does, Lisa says double dutch. You know what I'm saying?
I used to do that.
Louis was a bad boy. So
you bad boy.
So that means Louis used to take, break glass windows with rocks from the abandoned buildings and throw it at the regular
and do
buildings.
a little club, the boys club in one of the
abandoned we used to do that.
We used to have a little club. And we used to go.
When we was little, we used to jump from roof case. We used to jump from fire escape to fire escape.
The staircase. Look at me, the fire
stick board, kick the can, tag. You see what I'm saying?
Whatever happened to that?
There is none. I want you guys to tell me when you go outside.
Red light, green light, manhunt.
Manhunt. These kids will never know.
They will never
exactly.
know, girl.
And I want you guys to tell me. Everybody in the chat room right now, tell me when you wake up in the morning or you go outside and whenever you come home from work, Do you ever see any children's outside in front of the stoop or hanging out in the park or doing anything that we did when we was younger? You don't hear bikes riding around. You don't hear clanking. You don't hear skateboards. Everything is electrical, and everything it allows them to do things.
You know why, Bros Papito? Because there's a lot of
bottle caps, Kelsies.
There's a lot of freaky people out there and crazy that they be snatching the kids. So I think that's why a lot of parents decide, look, listen, you ain't going to the stoop outside unless I'm there.
Yep.
You know,
I had sorry to cut you. I had to chime in real quick because I just had this conversation. The reason why you don't see kids outside like that because they don't have friends like we did. And one of the reasons they do not have friends like we did, look at the buildings they are building now. They are looking like hotels. Yep. They are not looking like a community building where you can go knock down on the neighbor's house and the neighbors don't know each other.
Yep.
The hallways are quiet because they look like hotels. Yeah. They don't look like community buildings. They doing that for a reason. They doing that to keep everyone in the home
good point, Charles,
and not to be out in the streets. Yeah. But at the same time, it's affecting the kids.
It is. That's a good point. Because I was raised in a brownstone, like in Harlem, in Spanish Harlem, and we used to be in the front all the time. We used to come out and sit in the stoop all day until the night.
There's more crazy people on the phone.
Yeah, I know it is.
It makes no difference if you go inside or outside. Listen, I downloaded this app once, and it was about all the pedophiles in the area.
Yes.
All right? This app that you downloaded for all the pedophiles. Do you know how many pedophiles lives around you?
Too many.
And nobody informs you except for this app, right? So imagine you go to the park, and then there's supposed to be a rule if that there's a grown person in the park, he's supposed to get removed from the park, or if he doesn't have a child, right? There was a law like this years ago, because kids was getting taken from the parks, right? But there was a time where kids was in the park having fun with the sprinklers, those hot slides.
Oh my God, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those slides that they melted their hands and their ass.
Even when it snowed, remember when it snowed, you go down the and then you will go real fast.
Yeah, I remember we used to go to Echo Park right here, and we throw the sand on it and just slide so it could go faster. You know what I'm saying?
But I wanted to, because Charles had a good point. Also, look, the buildings that are building right now, the way they look outside. I want to, because they just.
I thought I had the mic on. The buildings are flat in the front, right?
Right.
If you look at the old buildings, they had a courtyards. Where the kids can play. They don't have that no more.
They don't have that anymore.
They don't want the kids to be
playing in the courtyard. And then that's where we used to play suicide. You throw the ball off the wall.
Yeah, off the point. Remember off the point? Yeah, somebody's coming in the building. All right, wait. We had to wait. We let them go in, and then we continue. The girls are double dutching in the courtyard.
Lisa.
They don't have courtyards no more.
Everybody, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for chiming in, everybody.
The way they building stuff.
Thank you.
Look at the schools. They going from what we used to do, like 8:30, 8 o'clock. Now they like 7:30 to 5 o'clock. Like,
¿Qué es eso?
Come on, you can't even have your kid outside. Like,
listen,
you can't.
By the time he comes outside, it's time to go upstairs.
Look,
absolutely. Look, it's so true.
When I was younger, we came home from school. And, you get out of school at 3 o'clock, right? You go home, you watch your TV, you do your homework, you have your snacks, then you go out and hang out with your friends, in the front yard, and, you chill with the community, right? But these kids have school to 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's totally different now.
I see them go to Popeyes and McDonald's, a group of them eating off of one kid's 2-piece and fries.
And they're all eating it.
They're all eating it.
Putting their hands in
there. Like they starving, like they never ate. And it's like he's the only one with money. And then they all hang out in the store and nobody pay for anything. And they take up time and space.
All.
Exactly. We knew what time to come when the street lights came on. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But another thing is that nowadays, a lot of working parents, they put their kids like in after school programs. So that's going from school to another building. From that building, they're going to go home. So it's just.
But they don't go home.
No,
because
but
they leave with their friends. And,
I know, but not everybody. I'm saying there's certain kids that have to be picked up. So once you get picked
Do
up,
your
either
chores.
you have to go home, or I don't know, depending on who picks you up. But now it's a little different. It's a little different. The school system is different.
Mm-hmm.
There's kids that be from 8 a.m. all the way to 4.
To 7.
Or 4:30. And then after that, what's gonna happen? It's already getting dark, especially in the
Come
winter.
on,
See, that's the bad
when we
part.
leave the
That's
show-
the bad part about it. But let's look at the good part about it. None of those kids were the ones in the mall. Think
It's
about
so
that.
True. It's so
None of
true.
those kids that
None
had
in
something
in
to
the mall.
do was not in the mall.
Yo,
They were
listen.
after school programs. They were stood in their house. They were doing what the kid being
Right.
nice. These kids don't even stay after school.
No.
They probably didn't even go to school. They
They
cut.
probably didn't.
Well, there was no school on Monday.
Oh,
it was
so
a
they all-
holiday.
There was a President's
It was
Day.
it was President's. So there's no
imagine,
school
so
this
they
week.
ran
Well, I don't know. My
Public
son,
school.
my son was
There's no
upstairs
school
studying.
this week because there is.
Public school there
because-
for charter schools and stuff like that. But public school, there's no
There's
school
no
this
school
week.
because it's
Yeah.
winter recess.
Yeah.
So they got.
Wait, did we have winter weeks? Because I don't remember us having a week off.
Listen,
remember
they
that.
got more holidays than we ever did. They celebrate Rosh Hashanah.
And then there's
celebrate-
another recess in April.
Come
The first
on.
week of April, that's like the spring break.
Right.
But they don't. I don't remember being off
I don't remember
this
that.
much as the kids nowadays.
Listen, I'm just.
We used to go to school. It doesn't matter if there was a storm or a hurricane outside. We
had to go to school.
The schools were open.
They were open. Listen. If you lived in the neighborhood, you went to school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We made a snowstorm like this. Welcome in, Zareda. Discipline starts at home.
Zareda, come
Exactly.
on.
Thank you, sir. Oh,
Does
my
anybody
God.
in the chat room remember us taking spring recess? I don't remember that.
guys.
I don't remember.
Comment below. Do you
I
remember
only
taking all
remember
these days
taking
off?
Easter break. That's
Easter
it.
and Christmas.
And Christmas, and that's
Imagine.
it. And Christmas and New Year's. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
maybe,
You know what I'm saying?
and
No, but
maybe-
that was all in one. The
All
Christmas
in
and New
one,
Year's
yeah,
was
so
one.
all in
Yeah.
one package.
Yeah.
But now they
Even
got
now.
Columbus Day, they got Martin Luther Day, they got
See?
President's Day,
No.
they got Indigenous Day, they got
You see?
Rosh Hashanah Day, they got
all this. They got they got the Indian
Indigenous Day.
no indigenous but there's like the Indian
My son's school
Like
even
that they-
had
all
2
this
days
thing.
off
I don't
because the
forgot the name of it.
teachers were going back to learn. I remember we had substitutes for that day.
Yeah, we
yeah,
have
there was
substitutes.
there. It's true.
When the teachers
didn't
go
have
to
nothing,
learn,
yo.
when they go to learn more material, we just
They
had
had
a substitute.
yes,
No, now they got days off.
But that's why the Chinos are
crazy.
smarter than we are because they got school all year long, every day from Monday, Sunday
no,
to
that's
Saturday.
in China.
No, they smart. Look at us. Our kids are so dumb. They run into malls.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? And then you want to know how dope? It's like Zareda said, it starts with the home. And the cop grabbed the kid by his book bags, ran
don't
him
grab
against
me.
the wall, and the mom says, "Why?"
The Wally, yes, the Wally,
Wally.
the Wally. Yes, thank you so much.
Listen, the mom is
Thank
holding
you.
the phone at the cop, dragging her kid, and said, "Why are you manhandling my child like that? You trying to tell me you watching your kid do this?
They greedy. They greedy.
Arrest
yes.
the moms for
Yeah.
recording that."
Yeah, they should.
Stupida.
I think that whoever all the kids that were involved in this thing, the parents should be accounted for. They should be.
they should get a big
go
fine.
You're
to
gonna profetar, yo.
get them to go to court and pay a fine,
Dale
some
chancleta,
jail
yo.
time or something.
Yeah, you know, I want to be a bragging father right now, but
Oh,
you know, when you see
Get a chancleta.
mira, no.
Diablo, that was like a that was a 3-in-1 chancleta.
Yo, you saw that? Yo.
What the hell was that?
That's
Now
the
it's
new
big.
chancletas. Those are air chanclas. All right?
But the other
It's
day,
so
Just
cool.
kidding.
the other day, my son went to sleep early by himself, right?
Right.
But then, you know what happens when you go to sleep early? He woke up around 4 o'clock in the morning because I wake up at 4:30. I go to sleep around 2, but still, I woke up and I was like, "Why is the light on?" I was like, "What time you woke up?" 4. Do you know what he was doing?
What?
Reading.
Reading? Oh, I used to read.
Reading, and then on the side, he wrote a science project that he wants to do. So that's why I felt proud. Like, okay, my son does this
I used to
stuff.
read a lot. Yeah, I used to read a lot.
But it starts with the parents because
Right.
we read before we go to sleep. You know,
no,
we
now you are
relax.
not even gonna. Don't even tells Papito what he used to do. No, because
I used to get in trouble, man.
Yes.
I used to get in trouble. Ask mommy, yo. I used to do the weirdest things.
Edie, let us know.
Yo, Edie, just let him know I used to get in trouble. Yo, I used to take peanut butter and throw it in the back for the refrigerator for fun. You know, ¿pa qué? Why? I don't know. It was just exciting to see. All right, it was exciting, just in the back of the refrigerator.
He was bad. He was bad. Papito was bad. He was a bad kid.
I used to play catapult, chase all the cats down the block, and then go up to the roof and tirarlo para afuera.
Oh my God, yo, you bad.
They got 9 lives. You go like this.
I was a good kid in the whole school because I never got caught. That's the only reason why.
That's why you never got caught.
You never got caught.
I never got caught. I was actually the.
No, me. I used to get caught all the time, man. One time I did One time I did a haruke on the ceiling, and I got caught. I got suspended.
Look at that.
And guess what? I just came from suspension.
No, me. Because since I was a straight A student, no one would believe it. I was like, yo, why are you trying to blame me? I'm just sitting here reading.
You're not eating, yo. She said, yes, he's guilty.
Guilty.
I'm always in trouble no matter what. Look at, that's my sister Tina.
Oh my God.
So she remember the peanut butter.
Oh my God.
We used to throw that, yo.
Man,
the stories we finding out about Bronx Puppy.
Yes, the things that we're finding out.
Mira, check esto. Me and Tina used to take, mommy had this pig, a giant pig.
Oh my God, a pig.
It was a piggy bank.
Oh, a piggy.
A piggy bank.
I was about to say, you got a pig at home?
We had rabbits, but
bad, Brandon.
So we had a giant piggy bank, right? Mommy had a giant piggy bank. It was like this, made out of porcelain and stuff like that. And then Tina one day went and took the freaking, Mimi said, not surprising. I'm going to slap you, Mimi. So check this out. So here it goes. Tina used to take the quarters out like this. One by one from the little crack. And then we go across the street to play arcades, yo. And I used to tell Tina, give me a quarter. No. And we used to wake up early in the morning to get the free credits.
Oh my God, they used to take all the quarters.
Right? So Tina takes it. But me, I'm not so freaking sneaky like that. I used to put my whole fist. I made a big hole. Here goes all the quarters coming out.
My God.
And then we get caught.
Look, how many cocotazes did you get when you was little?
Mira, yo, I still have them. Look, míralo ahí. To see that.
Oh my God, that's why you wear a hat all the time?
All the time.
He's hiding all the cocotazes.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I'm the real Coco.
He's the real Coco.
I'm the real Coco. I used to get cocotazos así.
Ay, Dios mío. Oh my God, that is hysterical.
No, serio.
But at the end of the day, it's on the parents. It's on the parents.
No, but at the end of the day, at least I got punished for it. You know what I'm saying?
But they're not punishing.
For my action.
They're not punishing right now.
They're not
punish. Because the kids are being very nasty to the parents.
Yeah.
Cursing them out.
And they using BCW against them?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you better not. I'm gonna get annulled, and then I'm gonna call BCW and ACW.
I'm being molested.
Yeah.
That's how smart the kids are.
Listen.
Believe it or not.
Listen, mommy used to put Spitfire into us that we didn't even think about calling anybody.
Mira pa allá.
All right? The law didn't exist. She was the law.
But that's why I said the generation after.
Look at Edie say, I couldn't catch him. He was Speedy Gonzalez.
But the generation now that we, it's totally different than Generation X. And they brats. That's why I call them brats.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
What up, Johnny? It was great seeing you guys. Yes, it was a pleasure having you here with us last week.
Johnny.
And it's true. It starts with us as parents, right? Because we came from the era of strictness or discipline. I'm not going to say strict discipline, but we come from now, us as parents, we got all these gadgets, so we spoil our kids.
Yeah.
Oh, here's your PlayStation 5, here's your iPhone and all this stuff. Babies.
Oh my God, Mimi, she said she had the broom in her head for a couple
I climbed the walls. He climbed the walls, yeah.
Yeah, like with the Goya tomato sauce.
What?
Like if you used to do, like, Mom, Like if she was in the kitchen and we were behaving or I answer her back, she would take the Goya and be like, pa, y te daba aquí mismo. Right here.
No, mira, one time.
Oh my God, that would hurt.
Yo, mira, mommy chased me around because we had one of those apartments that you ran around from one bedroom to the sala.
My grandmother, oof.
Mommy chased me around for like 20 minutes, buscándome, yo, for whatever I did. I forgot what it was. And then I went and I climbed against the walls, así mismo, right? Like Spider-Man.
Oh my God.
So mommy, I'm watching mommy run around and I'm laughing on top. So she stops under me laughing like, yo, I'm never going to find this. I don't understand how he disappeared, ¿verdad? And then she looks up and I'm up there like this laughing. And she's like, oh my God. You know what? That was the only time I didn't get an ass whooping because it was funny to her.
Oh
you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, listen, thank God.
Yeah, like
yes. So they lack discipline.
They lack
but
discipline,
it's true because
and it's sad, you know?
Yeah. Like I said, it's crazy because they got everything. Babies got cell phones. We didn't have cell phones.
I know. You see the baby, they be like, and they get mad.
They got cell phones.
Yo, they be getting mad. This little baby. Yeah,
this is how we spoiling us as parents now.
Right, we didn't even dare to talk back.
Yes, gracias,
mira, God forbid, mira, I would talk to my mom like that. My mom me daba una bofetada.
Mira, once I see once I saw mommy's eyebrow go like this, yo, whatever, yo, look.
No, and they were like,
quieto, guys.
My grandmother decía, cuando llegamos a la casa, ya tú verás lo que va a pasar.
Yo.
Wait till we get home. Y yo estaba, mira que I was pee on myself just thinking, oh, I don't want to go home. We could stay a little longer. No, es que la pela that I was going to get.
We always got a nice pela.
Oh, my God. It was crazy.
And then, not only you got in trouble from your parents, you got in trouble from the parents in the neighborhood who was cool with your mom.
I know, because they were all looking at you, all in the
Be
business.
like this, mira, sinvergüenza.
Yo vi a tu hija over there. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. But
so Maquito in the backstairs was Zoraida. You know what I'm saying? Ella una freca and he's a freco.
Oh, my goodness. But mira, it's reality. And guys, will you... Listen, any kids out there, you better stop.
Pain in the ass.
Stop being a pain in the butt.
We're going to take away your tablets and your Wi-Fi.
Yes. You know what? I'm going to cut your service off.
And to you little babies out there, to the babies, I'm going to take your cell phone and I'm going to give you one of those things that we used to have and you just hang there.
And you just stay there. I'm going to put you in the corner with rice in the floor and you got to kneel. I remember those. Remember those?
Remember those spinning things that used to spin there and you couldn't even reach it?
I know, right?
And then you'd be like, what's wrong? I can't get it.
I know, the baby. Like, why would you put a little, what is it?
It was...
What was that called?
Peluche spinning.
You know, in the crib, you put those things in the crib for the baby.
I don't even know what they call those things.
Oh, well, what's wrong with that? Yeah, the baby's upset because they can grab the things and you teasing them with those things.
My son had two tablets.
Stop.
My son had a tablet and two, but it was learning third language and letters. So it's on the parents.
Exactly. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? When we was done, we had two toys.
Exactly.
As a baby. And bobos.
Déjate de eso. That is it. I don't care. I don't want to hear it.
You see that?
Yes,
rice on the floor.
Let me
Straight
tell you,
up.
When you used to be bad, you go to the corner, they put rice in the front, you got to kneel
Con
on your
todo
knees.
libreta, así mismo.
Right there like this.
Con todo libreta, yo.
No te
I swear to God.
Don't you move from there.
I swear to God.
Don't you move from
I didn't have Vitaros rice for a long time.
It's true. It's so true. Oh my God! I'll send you to your room, and then your room didn't have. You know, back then it's not like they spoil now that you could put a TV on their room and everything. But now we didn't have no room. We didn't have no TV.
We didn't even have a TV in our room.
Yeah, but now they spoil.
Now they spoil. They got TV. Go to your room.
You can't even tell them. Yeah, because I'm gonna play. I'm gonna be watching TV.
I'm gonna play. Hey, what up, Johnny? Yo, what up? What up, yo? Get my back.
Get on. We're about to go and fight. You know, so it's...
I swear to God, man.
It's totally different. So, guys, stop doing that.
I remember one time when Nintendo came out and we was acting up like that. What up, Speedy? And we was acting like
He's
that.
beating the house.
Mommy,
Show him some love.
Mommy literally took away my Nintendo, my Super Nintendo, my, because I had all of them, GameCube, all of them.
He had everything.
Yeah, porque
Did you ever went through when you were little? What would when you behave? What were the consequences? Let us know here in the chat, because that's what we're talking about right now. This kids nowadays they're crazy.
Pendejeos.
But what?
Pendejitos.
Oh my God.
Pendejitos.
It's ridiculous. So please, guys, stop doing that. What's going on with these kids?
Yo,
Stop.
straight up.
We don't need this, we don't want a Jumanji 2 and 3 and 4. Come
Oh
on,
my
stop.
God, man. Yo, straight up with
Jumanji?
the
Remember with
stampedes.
the animal? Yeah. And then the last one was a rhinoceros or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, because he's fat. And
He was short and fat.
And he was like,
And I think that's what's happening. These parents are fat. Right now, they fat and they can't even get up to take their
Don't
kids to
call the
school
parents
because they fat.
no,
No, they're not fat. Okay.
no, the rhinoceros. is a
Oh,
Jumanji.
they are rhinoceros. These parents are rhinoceros fat.
They crazy.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even want to take their kids to
Listen,
school.
they
They
better
don't want to
stop.
pick them up.
They better stop.
No.
But mira, moving on
Let's
real
move on.
quickly. Let's move
Let's
on,
move
'cause
on.
we'll stay here and we get angry and
we get
start,
on
like,
this
getting out
topic
there
real
with this
quick,
damn
yo.
kids,
You
man.
know?
What's going on with this damn kids?
Destroying my Bay Plaza, yo.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you they're
like
going to
Bay
destroy everything else.
Plaza.
That's why we got nothing in it, bro.
I know, ¿verdad? Anyway. Mira, congratulations to Daddy Yankee. His daughter announced that she's pregnant.
Vaya.
More bratty kids in this world.
Another
More
brat.
bratty kids from Daddy Yankee is going to be a grandfather.
No.
Pero supuestamente, amid
So, are they going to call him Granddaddy Yankee?
probably,
A Granddaddy Yankee.
yeah, who knows, Oh, mira, look, she said I was hit by the TV guy. Oh, my God.
no
Mimi,
shit,
you remember the TV guy?
TV guy.
Oh, my God. That's such a way back. That's
Yo.
wow. I used to buy them.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so yeah, what, abuelito daddy?
Yeah.
Abuelito,
A Granddaddy Yankee.
abuelito Yankee.
Abuelito
Abuelo
Yankee.
Yankee. But that I know, hey, digital.
Yes. Yes, DJ Tomate.
Yes, this always says
I
the
did say the royal fat biatches.
Man, don't say that.
I said biatches.
Oh my God.
What up, DJ
Pero
Tomate?
mira, no, but honestly, like I know that he's finding, his daughter and him are not getting along right now because he's getting sued by his ex-wife for over $100 million. Yo no sé qué bochinche eso. But anyway, congratulations to him. But on top of that, there's a rumor going around that he's gonna come back and he's gonna do a series of concerts.
¿Para qué?
Again, didn't he just retire in 2023?
And isn't he a priest of
Isn't he like,
reverend?
Jesus? He's a pastor.
See, now he's a padre.
Hanging out with Jesus.
You know what's the thing is? Porque Bad Bunny is taking the
Exactly.
charts to the highest. He's taking the charts to
hit it
the...
right on the nail.
Exactly.
You hit it right
He's
on the
taking
nail.
the charts higher than he has ever been. And he's global right now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of that-
Bad
that
Bunny is
little
global, and
money.
Daddy Yankee is not even a
He's in the
block.
past.
He's in the past. He's not
in
even
the
a
past.
thought no more, yo. Nobody remember you, Daddy
And
Spanky.
now that you hanging out with Jesus, which is okay.
You know what you could do, Daddy Yankee? Go back to 193rd and Creston and sell your weed.
Mira, verdad, he used to. Yo, back in there.
Come on, I should know. I used to
He's
rock
a
with the kid
pastor,
right there.
Chris. Daddy Yankee's a pastor now. He be like,
Come on.
Jesus,
Straight up.
and give him some ofrendas. Ofrendas.
I remember you over there with Julito and all of them,
So now it's
that was a
like now,
multi-million-dollar block.
Dike, he don't have no more gasolina anymore.
Straight up.
Absolutely. He don't have no gasolina
You
anymore.
know why? Because right now he's electrical. He's like those Teslas. You gotta
he's a
plug it
Tesla,
in.
Daddy Yankee Tesla. He should
know?
come out with a new song called Tesla. Dame ma Tesla.
Dame my Tesla.
It's ridiculous. But listen, congratulations. More bratty kids coming into this world. What can we say? It
Sí,
is what
se
it is.
llama un arroz con culo.
Ajá.
Ya tú sabes.
Culo
yo.
con papa.
Culo con caca, culo con caca, culo con caca. I'm gonna create a song.
It's already a song.
No, I'm gonna create my own song.
Oh my goodness.
It's called Mi Pipi es Mellando.
No,
Mi,
don't
mi,
even go.
mi LB es mellando.
Don't even
Mi
explain that.
LB es mellando. Mi LB es mellando.
Do not
Mi
explain that.
LB es mellando while your culo es cagando. What? No?
Ay, Dios mío. Beep, beep, beep.
Welcome in, Gigi.
Oh, Gigi's been here. What you mean, welcome in? Gigi's been here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice. My fault, Gigi.
Oh, my God.
Don't give me a pela.
Too much. Mira, let's move on. Let me give a little Latino shout out. I really want to give this Latino shout out to this special person. Her name is Kelly Delca. Do you know who Kelly Delca is?
Yes, guys. If you don't know Kelly
Mira.
Delca, follow her. All
Let me
right.
tell you. So let me tell you a little story. She's 38. She's the only athlete representing Puerto Rico at the 2026 Milan Cortina Winter Olympics in the sport of skeleton. The sport of skeleton is the one that you run, and then you throw yourself like in the
On the ice,
in an
on the board,
in
like
a board
this.
like that. That's
And
what's
then you go
called a
through the
skeleton.
tubes like that, but not backwards, forward.
So she's from the States. She's from Texas, and she moved to Puerto Rico about 8 years ago.
8 years.
So she's been living in Luquillo. She's gonna be moving to Rio Grande.
Yes.
And she's been, she loved the island. She loved the culture.
So she lives there.
She trains.
She's a resident there, and she
She's a
trains in
resident.
PR.
She trains, lives, and she's done everything on her own. And she's just trying to encourage all these kids that, give it a try. Because right now there's an association for hockey, winter hockey in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
They have one of those, what's that called? The curling thing that you throw, and then you gotta
Try to, yes,
curling, right?
curling. You got yeah.
So all this association right now, all these teams, they're not being sponsored, and they can't go to the Olympics unless they have this, and they can't be qualified to the Olympics because they don't have this to go to the World Cups and all this stuff.
And mind you, PR doesn't have anything that resembles ice stuff.
Nothing, but they build. I mean,
Her father.
You go to her social
Media page.
Her father built her en la playa. I think it was La Playa or near the playa. A whole thing that she could just practice a thing to run. It's like it reminds you of that movie, with the Cool Runnings with the Jamaican bobsled. So she is, trying to encourage the youth.
And on top of that, she's the only Puerto Rican in the Olympics.
She's not Puerto Rican.
She's the only one representing Puerto Rico.
She's not Puerto Rican. She's Texan. She's American.
Yeah, she's American.
She fell in love with the culture that she literally moved to Puerto
To
Rico. She's a
PR.
resident. That's what she's representing in the Olympics.
But she represents Puerto Rico in the Olympics, and she's the only one who's representing Puerto Rico in the Olympics. And she's not even Boricua.
I know.
And if you see the outfit she was gonna come out with, she had an outfit that's like the Boricua, like the Boricua queen outfit, the Boriqueña outfit.
Boriqueña.
Yo.
So, really quickly, it's a really, really Latino shout out. I know that she's not a Puerto Rican, but she became a resident. She works. She has a business. She, kind of like has been part of the community. She gives back to the community, and she wanted to encourage the youth to be participating in sports and stay out of trouble. So I wanted to give her a very, very good Latino shout out to her. She was amazing. She walked out in the ceremony with a Puerto Rican jacket with a flag, and she had the falda from the Bomba en Plena, and she was just representing. She was the only one representing Puerto Rico. And it not only Puerto Rico, but there's other so many athletes from small nations, Mexico, Peru, and all
Ecuador.
this. They like one or two people that are representing their
country.
So I wanted to give her a little Latino shout out real quickly before we leave. A little shout out to the little doggy, the wolf dog that there was a
dog in the Olympics,
in the Olympics. They had the cross country,
skiing,
and the dog, it was a wolf dog, and he was like, wait a minute, I want to do too. I want to go and participate. He jumped in the track and he started running with everybody, and he crossed the finish line.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give him a good Shout out.
And two thumbs up to
two
those
thumbs
guys.
up to him. What was his name? Is Nanook? No, not Nanook. That's
Yes,
the movie.
Norgul.
Norgul. He's a
Yeah,
Czech,
I gotta see. His name is
dog,
Norgul. You
whatever.
can check it out, yo. Just Google the dog who crossed the finish line in the Olympics. Yo, but it was awesome. And he was trying to chase the camera, and then he actually finished.
Yeah,
that
so
was so
give
dope.
it small shout out. Just listen. You don't have. It's what you feel. Is what you feel about your culture. You don't have to. Sometimes it's like you don't have to be the like you know that saying about you don't have. Tú no puedes. Tú no engendre, pero tú eres el padre for being there. I don't know. That's a Spanish saying. But just a big shout out to her. Thank you so much for representing us and sticking with the culture. That's the main thing.
Yes, I give her props for that.
Give a little Latino shout out.
All right, be safe, be blessed, and be you guys. Have a great one. Thank you so much.
Share and like. Thank you guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Aquí en el Latino Ruido, todo huele